How are you doing out there, gatherers? We are here in Granby, Connecticut with a bunch of live gatherers. We are at the home of Troy and Mary, amazing hosts. The Beer and Chili Palace of Connecticut. It is a beautiful night. We thought it was going to be cold, but we keep taking off layers. It's a beautiful night. Bluebird sky. We're surrounded by some amazing people from our community, and it's so nice to be joined by all of you online. This is like kind of like the dream for us, because we get to play for real live human beings and we still get to gather with you. It's as good as it gets. And we're outside, we're together, and we're still alive. I mean, that's as, you can't ask for much more over the past year, right? Should we do this? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Friend, I'm ripped and frayed. Kick me, stick me, that's okay. 'Cause I move better when I'm cut. I'm a working soul, a patriot. When I do it wrong, that's how I learn. Looking out for clues, that's how I turn. Big dive, that's my plan. Dance and spin till I can't stand. If you're with me, you're in my clan, and we live loud. Scrape, scratch, shake my tongue, roll back up when I'm on thunder. Dirt clouds lit the ragged sun, and we live loud. We howl and spit, stomp our feet. We chase the moon across the sky. Yeah, but we'll be ready when we die. And when I do it wrong, that's when I bleed. When I'm feeling love, that's what I need. Dig, dive, that's my plan. Dance and spin till I can't stand. If you're with me, you're in my clan, and we live loud. Scrape, scratch, shake my tongue, roll back up when I'm on corner. Dirt clouds lit the ragged sun, and we live loud. Come on. Till I can't stand. If you're with me, you're in my clan, and we live loud. Scrape, scratch, shake my tongue, roll back up when I'm on dawn. The dirt clouds lit the ragged sun, and we live loud. Come on. Well, song 1, I broke a string. Is that the first of the season?
On song 1, yeah.
Thank you, Robin.
Well, this is tuned for a totally different song than I wanted to play. And while that is, generally speaking, an awkward thing when you're at a live show and you have a whole lot of people, you gatherers are used to that at this point, aren't you? You definitely are online, I know. Hey guys, let's play Pig. Alex, will you give me a groove? And hustlers, they can keep their parties and lights. I'm gonna buy me a plot of land out in the desert. Raise a pig, cook it up nice. And I get it, you and me, baby. Let's slow the engine down. You get it. You and me, baby, let's get out of this town. I'm gonna buy me a van with a biodiesel. Put a bed and a stove in the back. I'm gonna find me a little town out on the prairie. Hang with the people that the news don't track. Nigga, babe, you and me, baby. Let's slow the engine down. Nigga, babe, you and me, baby. Let's get out of this town. You and me, baby, you and me, baby. Let's get out of this, let's get out of this town. Could be you and me, baby, you and me, baby. Let's get out of this, let's get out of this town. Could be you and me, baby, you and me, baby. Let's get out of this, let's get out of this town. You and me, baby. Let's slow the engine down. You and me, baby. Let's get out of this town. You and me, baby. Let's slow the engine down. It could be you and me, baby. Let's get out of this town. All right. Well, we have We have a theme for tonight, gatherers online. We are playing either, if you're hearing a song tonight, it's either a leftover from our request night on Wednesday, or it is a request from Troy or Mary, who they were, I told them, "Look, what would you like to hear tonight?" And they responded that really they want us to do what we feel, which I love that because I feel lots of things, and there are lots of times that I want to. And then I just said, "Yeah, shut up. What do you want to hear?" And so they gave me a little list. This, I believe. And now I combine the lists on a piece of paper that looks like just a jumble of chicken scratch. So I can't tell the difference between their requests and leftovers at all at this point. So I'm not sure which. I think this one might be a leftover, but it's our newest song that we've been working on. This is one called Letter. An amen for the sunrise, a cold beer at the end of the day, a late night hang with a friend of mine, all the things that don't need saying, a simple song to sing along, my belongings on my back, to feeling alright when I turn out the light. Can I get an amen for that? You're the sweetest thing that I ever did see, like the prettiest star on the movie screen, like brand new chrome in the sunshine gleaming. And you are perfect like bacon frying with the sun coming up over my campfire. If you'd have told me so, I'd have called you a liar. I guess I should have known better. I need another amen to finish this letter. Can I get an amen for my family, for the moon and the stars above, for the rock and roll station on the radio, playing all the old songs I love, the road I chose when no one goes, that brought me across your path, to the miles we'll drive to being alive. Can I get an amen for that? You're the sweetest thing that I ever did see, like the prettiest star on the movie screen, like brand new chrome in the sunshine gleaming. And you are perfect like bacon frying with the sun coming up over my campfire. If you'd have told me so, I'd have called you a liar. And I love you like syrup running off my cakes, gonna hold you close through the burns and breaks, gonna build our dreams from the love we make. You have my heart forever. I need another amen to finish this letter. Yeah, I wasn't lying when I told you I'd throw all these thieves to the wolves, if I didn't think it'd give them all canine indigestion. And yes, I am offended, not just by the words that you say, but the undertones in the folds of your suggestion, yeah. And everybody's dying for something good to say. Everybody's crying for them gone good old days. Everybody's trying to be brave in the face of all this hate. I wish I had something to break. I wish I had something to break. I wish I had something to break. But it's kind of funny, no matter how great your night goes, you still gotta wake up with yourself every morning. And yes, I think it's tragic how every lie you throw out hits me in the face every day like another stone. And everybody's dying for something good to say. Everybody's crying for them gone good old days. Everybody's trying to be brave in the face of all this hate. I wish I had something to break. I wish I had something to break. I wish I had something to break. Break down the greed in the face of this need that grows more severe by the hour. Break down the walls that make you so damn tall, the rest of us small without power. Break down the holes that make the screamers so bold, the rest of us soar down the river. Break on to the truth through the lies you pollute. Let solutions and hope be delivered. Everybody's dying, something meaningful to say. Everybody's crying for them gone good old days. Everybody's trying to be brave in the face of all this hate. I wish I had something to break. I wish I had something to break. I wish I had something to break. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Do that. Gatherers out there manning the computer console and all of the sound and the camera is Riley Shea, who is going to take you on a 360 around this backyard. She told me that she is more or less confident that she might be able to make it the entire 360 tonight without the very awkward backtracking halfway through. Gatherers in the yard, are you ready? Try to look pretty, please. Try to look pretty.
Wait a minute, I'm supposed to be at work.
Aw, look at him. Aw.
It's like they're doing the way.
Aw. It is, it's like baseball season. Aw, you made it all the way around, Riley. Good job.
Cheers, y'all.
Yeah.
Cheers.
1, 2, 3. Last night was a rocking one. Tonight is coming soon. The rain keep falling heavy on my head. My brothers and my sisters holding hands and marching on is the only thing that gets me out of bed. And I may cross the River Jordan. I may face the rising tide. Well, I got a simple plan to get us through these stormy days. Yeah. Hold on to each other, find a way. We got to hold on to each other, find a way. We got the preachers on the left and the politicians on the right. And the news shouts panic everywhere we turn. But when the ones who talk the loudest also paying themselves the most, you better question what they're trying to make you learn. And I may cross the River Jordan. I may face the rising tide. When their cards are on the table, there's only one good hand to play. Hold on to each other, find a way. We got to hold on to each other, find a way. Well, I am marching for tomorrow, but sometimes I do despair that I don't possess the will to carry on. But my brothers and my sisters keep me tethered to the wheel, and I know they'll keep on singing when I'm gone. And I may cross the River Jordan. I may face the rising tide. Let our voices be a beacon until we live in better days. Hold on to each other, find a way. I said in our darkest hour, this is what we must relay. Hold on to each other, find a way. I said now, toughest hurdles, these 8 words are what we're gonna say. Hold on to each other, find a way. Ooh, we got to hold on to each other, find a way. We got to hold on to each other, find a way. That is so much fun to sing with these guys. And we've been, we've been working on it, right? So as we get better and better, right, at singing together and singing that song, it just gets more and more fun. That's the coolest thing about music. Yeah. Okay, let's try Let It Out. Yeah. So we were I was talking about this, gatherers at home, I was talking about this with our live gatherers a little earlier, that one of the joys of this gathering series is getting to take you all along throughout the musical process as I write songs, rewrite songs, bring them to the band, and we arrange songs. Last summer, when we were live gathering for those first weeks, we decided that we were gonna challenge ourselves and learn this song. It's an older song. It's called "Letter to Allison," inspired by my wife, Allie, and. Thank you very much. For those of you who don't know what they're yapping about back there, earlier on this week I announced that Allie and I are we're gonna have a baby. We're gonna have a little girl this fall. Yeah.
Little Ingrid Ezra.
Yeah.
You announced the sex yet?
I did.
Is she gonna be called Poche?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I can't say. I promised Al I wouldn't say the name, but I do promise you that Poche is in the running.
Okay. Nice.
Okay. Poche Olshansky is a good name for a little girl, especially. Woo, that'll keep the suitors away. I like that. Her name is what? Poche Olshansky?
Poche Ponce.
All right. It's funny. Allie hates Allison. The name Allison. Her full name. She likes Allie. And I finished writing this song, and it just didn't sound right as Letter to Allie. It just wasn't as. It didn't feel as much like the poem that I wanted it to be. So I had to ask her permission, which she granted very kindly. And like I said, I started it in the wrong key, so I just wanted to warm you guys up with the story for a little bit, and then. So we started learning this last summer, and in the van on the way here, we decided that we would try to remember all the stuff that we forgot over the last 6 months. So here goes. Writing you from out on the road. The gray fog plains just south of Kankakee. And suddenly I'm hit with the thought that it's all meant to be. Like maybe our lives are a poem. Lines get wiser and simpler with age, and all we can do is guide the words as they fall to the page. And the car's doing 80 down 5. We all are courageous alive. This road, it connects every heart that is beating tonight. I wanna live so hard I forget my name, forget my name, forget my name. I wanna live so hard I break like raindrops that fall on the ground. It's your feet far away from me. Thinking about all that we have, and I'm thinking about all that we need, and I'm thinking both answers are simply our stubborn belief. And I'm singing out loud as I drive, and we all are courageous alive. And this road, it connects both our hearts as they beat tonight. I wanna live so hard I forget my name, forget my name, forget my name. I wanna live so hard I break like the raindrops that fall on the ground. Let your feet far away. this connection. I hope you are sleeping at peace, knowing there's no such thing as direction, just what we choose to see. I wanna live so hard, I forget my name, forget my name, forget my name. We can live so hard, we forget our names, forget our names, forget our names. We can live so hard, we break like raindrops, they fall on the ground at your feet far away from me, from me. That's all right. I'll just won't play that chord from now on.
That was kind of a cool effect. We had like a low string sound over there somewhere.
I thought it was Poche because of how low it was. I thought he was like somehow evoing or something. Just because of the frequency of it, I thought it was.
Yeah. So I mentioned this before, Gatherers Online, but we are in Granby, Connecticut, and yep, it is a good town. And in fact, we're coming back on July 24th for a new concert series called the Sunset Concert Series, put on by my friend Sally Ryder and a bunch of other hooligans that are hanging out in the back. It's actually a really, it's very, I love our story. I love our story as musicians because everybody, I feel like each member of, and you know, this last year has been a whole new chapter because through the Gathering series, so many of you that are watching have found out about us. But up until this point, we've been playing for years on the road, playing out all the time. And each one of our fans, our listener community members, it's like little gems we've been picking up along the way from here and there. And getting to witness, one of the most rewarding things about being a musician is getting to witness the gem collection forming slowly over time and them combining with each other. And so there's, and part of that just comes from people sharing the music with folks they care about. Part of it comes from hanging with other great musicians and sharing music with other great musicians. Our musical friend Frank Vielli stopped by this evening to hang out. I love that. I love that we get visited by our friends, and the reason that we're going to be at the Sunset Concert Series is through getting to play music with a great band, one of the greats, one of the upper pantheon greats for me, live bands, Max Creek. And for those of you that know them and their history, I'm sure you feel the same way that I do. They have, you know, and for those of us in the Northeast that really love indie underground music, because there really is a special community of incredibly talented and amazing artists and a history of these artists that have kind of flown under the radar. But for those of us in the Northeast that seek out the small places and the festivals and the stuff that isn't just the stuff that's on the radio. We know that there are gems in those musicians as well as the listeners, and so anyways, it's cool because I'm looking out at this backyard and I see a lot of stories of people as we've collected them over time. It's a pretty rewarding thing. And I have no idea what I'm going to play. I was just talking too much. I don't know.
What's happening with the Celtics?
Poche needs a Celtics score stat. We bet Alex's brother is in New York right now, so we bet Alex's brother $50 on the game. So that's big dollar. That's big. That's a huge bet for the Adam Ezra Group. Let me tell you, we are leveraged, people. Let's play High Desert Woman. For those of you, I mentioned this I think before, but we are right now mixing this song. It's going to be one of the upcoming releases in the album project, and we're working on it in the studio right now. And we just got tracks back from the greatest dobro player of all time, a guy named Jerry Douglas, and actually it's funny because I was talking to Karina's dad on the phone earlier on today, who, as some of you gatherers may appreciate, is a very picky man. He's probably watching tonight, right? Dougie, you picky bastard, you. But he listened to the track. He listened to we haven't even mixed it yet. And he said he's excited about it too, which is a good sign. He said it's actually some next level kind of recording. So I cannot wait to share that with y'all. We're gonna play it right now. This is another one inspired by Ali. This is called High Desert Woman. All right. Tequila stained letter, I should have known better. From Mile 27 down Palm 29, her juniper eyes, her coyote smile, like rust on a sunrise, old leather on pine. And I fell in love with the high desert woman. She's all in I wanted, like nothing I've seen. She'll dance like an angel, swear like a trucker. She's nothing but trouble. She's perfect for me. And I fell in love. She drives an old wrecker, her car's up on blocks. She laughs when it rains, she chews when she talks. She moves across the canyon like a lost melody, and I lose my cool when she's looking at me. And I fell in love with the high desert woman. She's all that I wanted, like nothing I've seen. She dance like an angel, swear like a trucker. She's nothing but trouble. She's perfect for me. I fell in love. I fell in love. I fell in love. she'll swear like a trucker. She's nothing but trouble. She's perfect for me. I fell in love. I fell in love. I fell in love. Thank you. All right, Riley, I'm gonna fix this. Yeah, I think I might have done it. Thank you, Riley. Can we hear it for Riley again?
How are you yard gatherers doing? You guys staying warm enough?
They're drunk. They don't feel anything. But it's cold down in the basement that I'm renting for the time. Streets outside are quiet, 3 more hours to the grind. When alarms that sound in unison, the sleepy town will rise to start another day with neither fanfare nor surprise. And the weather will be overcast, then I'll turn to rain. Folks will secretly be happy for the excuse to complain, but the rain will sound like symphonies cascading off this town's Victorian roofs with angles. The drops come rolling down, and my day will start off soggy. She's upholstered to my feet as I stumble to the corner store to get something to eat. The cute girl at the register will smile as if to say, ain't we both in this together? Then she'll send me on my way. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Not a day, yeah. The mayor with the shiny shoes, be at Old Town Hall. His brother chief of police, kids truants at the mall, and mothers with their babies off to daycare and to work. I'll be heading to the alleys, 'cause that's where the poets lurk. And I'll be seeing things in harmony, smelling them in rhyme. Yeah, you know the kind of day when you're cut sick within the times. The conflict then will rise to a choose to concentrate on all the things I love or try to fix the things I hate. So the Americans, they got sitcoms, music, ball games, and french fries. And our teachers, they need raises. In our schools, they need supplies. And resilience of the spirit, goats the will to carry on. And the moon that chases the sun around the earth to bring the dawn. Hey, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, and this virus has us down and out, but Joe is on the case. The vaccines are the variants, which ones win the race? And I'm down in the basement trying to contemplate the facts of 500,000 neighbors gone, and they ain't coming back. And conspiracies are everywhere, we're bursting at the seams. Crazier each day, like we've fallen deeper in a dream. But we will keep on gathering, one day at a time. We'll prove that we are stronger yet than all of it combined. But 100 years from now, all our troubles will be gone. We'll be searching out new planets after fucking up our own. We'll pick us out a winter, plant a sturdy flag, and then ship up a few religions and do it all over again. Hey, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now, let it, yeah. Hey, yeah, I don't remember if that was a leftover or if that was a Troy and Mary request. Or both. Let's do Waste Oh boy.
This is going to be interesting. We rehearsed this one in the van on the way here. So we'll see how we do. It's a good test of how good our communication skills are, I guess.
What song is this?
It's called Poche Ponce.
Someone commented, Riley Polche Olshansky.
One of the gatherers mentioned that the name should be Riley Poche Olshansky.
We need to stop this.
Okay, so let's just be clear about what rehearsal in the van actually was. I think it was the four of us acknowledging that we haven't played this right yet, and not quite deciding what we were going to do about it. And that was probably the end of the conversation. That was the end of the practice session.
You can tell the section when we're getting to it because there's going to be a lot of like this eyes, these eyes going back and forth between the four of us.
We have an expression for that. We call them big eyes. The big eyes. Very often you'll hear one of us say to the other, "Don't worry, I'll give you the big eyes." For sore eyes running into you here, hearts beating fast, having you so near. Don't wanna go, but I can't stay. Well, maybe just one drink for old time's sake. Let's stick to how you been, how was your day? There's some things we don't need to say. Like you still have my heart, like we could last this time. It was all my fault, you should be mine. Like let's try again, we can make it work. They've all been said, they've all been heard, wasted words. You never looked so good to me, thinking about the things that'll never be. Before we see regret in the morning light, let's say goodnight and just leave quiet. And stick to how you've been, how was your day? There's some things we don't need to say. Like you still have my heart, like we could last this time. It was all my fault, but you should be mine. wasted words. Let's stick to how you been, how was your day? 'Cause there's some things we don't need to say. Like you still have my heart, like we could last this time. It was all my fault, you should be mine. Like let's try again, we can make it work. They've all been said, and they've all been heard. All that I take back, all that I undo, I will never be the man I was with you. You may be with him, and I may be with her. It's you I'll always love. It's wasted words, wasted words. Man, I am glad we rehearsed that song. That was great. That worked out okay. Oh, thank you very much. We were excited about that. That's another song that I got to write with my friend Clint Daniels. Yep. Who, by the way, got really drunk at a showcase and outed the fact that I was going to have a baby about 2 months ago. And it is a testament to this amazing community, because there were probably 100 gatherers that happened to have somehow figured out where we were doing this showcase in Nashville, and they found out that we were live streaming the showcase. And they were on, and it was, you know, I can't remember. It was like a midnight show. I mean, it was late or something like that. I can't remember when it was, right? Showcase started at 11, and you know, however many gatherers were on there watching, you know, they, first of all, I heard this from the club, the gatherers, you know, like, you know, quintupled the number of live stream viewers of this club that night. And of course they heard Clint say on the stage, "This is my buddy Adam Ezra, and he's gonna be a daddy." And I'm sitting there, and I'm like, "Oh my God!" And it's just an amazing testament because the gatherers that were there, right? I mean, think about any other situation, any other artist, and 100 fans finding out that they're gonna have a baby, and that secret somehow stayed somewhat secret for months after it happened. Like, that is an incredible thing. I love this community. You know. All right. Anyways, I'm gonna shut up and sing. Thank you. We're gonna play one more song for you gatherers online. Those of you in the backyard, as most of you know at this point, if you feel like sticking around, we'd love to play a little bit more music with y'all for a little bit. Okay. Okay. I want to remind you that we have 2 projects going on right now. I checked Spotify today, and we have a whole ton of awesome Adam Ezra Group sad playlists. Many of them, and the only thing that has to be sad about them is the word sad in the title of the playlist, so that when you search Adam Ezra Group and sad, the playlist comes up. And so, like, some people have said, Adam Ezra Group not so sad playlists, right? It's whatever you want to do. You have complete creative freedom. But we are going to pick two names at random, creators of those playlists, and y'all are gonna get some Switching to Whiskey t-shirts. And hopefully, if we're very, very lucky, Riley Shea will make another amazing video. You did? But actually more important than that is the living video that we released yesterday, Earth Day. One Small Act. Have you all in this yard seen it yet? If you haven't, this is a video that I would love for you all to check out on YouTube, and I would love you to take part. We're calling it a living video because hopefully, over time, you will have the opportunity to join this video. It takes literally a 2 to 3 second selfie video that you can make and send in to us, and we want to add that to our living video. So, One Small Act. Gatherers in this backyard, there's got to be some cleanup happening after the show. You know, you can make some One Small Act videos right here tonight, as a matter of fact. I like it. All right, here we go. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the wind at our backs. May it always blow steady wherever you roam. May I turn when you're ready to carry you home. May it keep you ahead of the rain. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the heavens above. Some say it's a glimpse of God's great design. Some say it's the science of all things combined. May we look up and always feel wonder. Here is to us and all that we see. Here's to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to love and good company. Here's to the drink that we share. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to this time that we have. For these moments pass lightly, come again. May our lives all burn brightly right up to the end. May we live them with joyous abandon. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the end of the day. Let us drink to the word when the working is through. Let us drink one of me. Let us drink one of you. Let us drink one to those who want with us. Here is to us and all that we see. Here's to our hearts in the air that we breathe. Here's to them in good company. Here's to the future. Here's to the past. Let us drink one down slow. Let us drink one down fast. Then I drink one as these ladies are last. Here's to the drink that we share. Oh, here's to the drink that we share. Man, this is a good night. I'm glad it's not quite over yet. It's nice to have our friend Karina back with us on the stage. And for those of you anywhere in the vicinity of Connecticut, I want to invite you to grab some tickets on July 24th for our Sunset Concert Series that we're going to be doing right here in Granby. Once again, a lot of these people that are in this field are going to be there, and it's going to be outdoors, and I have it on good authority that that particular day is going to be perfect weather. And we also know the folks that are putting this thing together, so that we know that they're going to be conscientious about keeping everybody safe and making sure that everybody has an amazing time that night. So that's a really important thing for us in all of our shows that we're doing this summer. So y'all, please stay safe. Keep on looking out for one another, and we will see you tomorrow. Cheers. Cheers, Gavin.